on its first ever season in Alaska.
Oh, it's just breathtaking.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Norwegian Joy aims to thrill.
Yeah, it goes pretty fast.
On and off the ship.
That is amazing.
Kind of mind blown.
Sailing through daunting waters.
We cannot risk anything. We are on our own up here.
For a cruise you'll never forget.
This is what we came for.
It's a rowdy good time.
This ship has everything that we could dream of.
If you're looking for an adventurous cruise through everything Alaska has to offer,
There's a lot more to explore here.
It's glorious.
This is unreal.
it's hard to find a better ship than Norwegian Joy. Built at a cost of $1 billion, with another $50 million in customized features. This ship is tailor-made to face the challenges of navigating the Inside Passage and to show off the spectacular scenery to its 3,800 guests.
If you like nature, you are in the right place.
Captain Karl Gunnar Hamarin is starting his 11th season in Alaska, sailing an itinerary that never fails to delight.
This is just for scenery and also see the wildlife. You will see by yourself a lot of whales coming up from the water. You have to keep your eyes open. Then we can have bears walking on the beach, mooses and everything like that.
This ship has a boatload of toys on board.
Hi, Martin speaking.
But General Manager Martin Ivanov knows it will take more than that for Norwegian Joy's debut season in Alaska to be a success.
Okay, so are we ready here? The first impression is very important. We are welcoming our guests with a smile, with exceptional service. We want them to remember us. We want them to be back with us.
It all starts in Seattle, Washington. From here, Norwegian Joy will sail up the coast of Canada, entering Alaskan waters to visit Ketchikan, Alaska's capital city, Juneau, and Icy Strait Point. Turning south, they'll make a stop in Victoria, British Columbia, before returning home to Seattle. It's a half hour before departure.
Gonna check the weather on the way up.
Captain Hamarin's team has gathered on the bridge.
You take the left seat.
I'll be left seat.
We'll go to number 1.
I will take the right seat when I come back.
Yes. Anything?
They're running through last-minute details.
And the plan is that when Andreas lifts her out, give it over to the con to the pilot.
Sounds good.
With Puget Sound pilot Michael Anthony.
Tugs,
No,
bow thrusters 100%.
absolutely.
By 4 p.m., right on time.
Station 1 and Station 2, let go all lines. Let go all lines.
Norwegian Joy pulls away from the pier
Port side clear.
Port side clear.
and sets out from Seattle.
4 ahead, also.
I'm gonna go center line, Captain.
Yeah. Cockpit, stand by. Take the controls in the middle.
Underway at this time, eventually building up to about 17.5 through the water.
Top and day. Swedish weather.
Up on the top deck,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Celery Celebration. It is a joyful day. My name is David. I'm your cruise director.
the excitement is building for the voyage ahead.
1, 2, 3, everybody jump!
It is our first time going to Alaska. We've been looking forward to this for the past 15 years. I'm telling you, we've been talking about it. This ship has everything that we could dream of and more.
By 7:45 in the evening, Norwegian Joy has sailed from Seattle through Puget Sound and entered the Strait of Juan de Fuca, not far from the pilot station at Port Angeles, Washington.
Boat approaching.
A small boat is on its way to pick up the pilot.
We're turning now, so we have 10 degrees rate of turn to starboard. It's going up, and the speed going down to 10 knots. So everything's matched, so to say, and the pilot boat will come on the side and pick him up.
It's a routine operation.
Okay, Captain. Have a good trip.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Good job. Thank you.
But today, the waves are making this anything but routine.
We see now he started rolling. And if it go alongside with that condition, he can damage himself. This will be risky for them, a high risk. And many pilots have been hurt and even dead. They fell between the boats and down to the water and drowned. We take very seriously safety first.
Captain Hamarin turns the ship to block the wind.
So we want to have it as smooth as possible. Otherwise, the pilot will be bouncing and there can be accident.
The water on the starboard side settles down, enabling the pilot boat to make a smooth, safe approach.
I see that the boat is not moving up and down. It looks very nice now. Before he was moving, but now he's not moving.
Pilot boat alongside. One more. You're there. Thanks, guys. Pilot off.
It's very smooth. And then it's gone. Perfect. Scale from 1 to 10, 10. Now we're heading north to Alaska.
Day 2 of the cruise dawns with a full day of sailing ahead. Time for things to rev up on some of Norwegian Joy's main attractions.
Guys, let's hurry up. 20 minutes, we have guests.
At the stern of the ship, Calvin Cha and his team are getting things set to go on the first ever go-kart track at sea.
And trust me, it's gonna be a busy day. We have 4 bookings all day.
The karts can reach speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour on the 230-meter-long track.
Basically, everyone on Joy wants to try this speedway.
They run on electricity, which might make for a quiet ride. But speakers in the backrests let drivers experience every rev and vibration of an old-school go-kart. In the Galaxy Pavilion, other guests are driven by virtual reality with 3D visuals and games that shake, rattle, and roll. But the biggest thrill on this ship
Super excited! Ready? Yeah!
actually sees guests swoop out off the side of the ship on the Ocean Loops water slide.
She's awesome. I made it!
This is one of the best slides that we have on board here. When the floor drops, you don't know what's going to happen. You just feel like everything comes right up and you're gone.
Your stomach kind of drops and your heartbeat starts racing.
It's a fast ride, 60 meters in just 6 seconds. For Captain Hamarin, it's all a far cry from the ships he first sailed on 47 years ago.
There's so many things I don't know really what to start. When I first started, I could not even think about things like this. It was on a cargo ship and it was not like this.
But that hasn't stopped him from indulging in some of Joy's greatest toys.
Really nice, really nice. I have tested many times. Maybe we should have a race. It's a beautiful morning.
It's 4:30 a.m. on day 3 of the cruise.
We are going into Ketchikan this morning.
Pilot boat approaching.
A local pilot is coming aboard.
He's coming up, he's like a local advisor. I brought a nice weather for you.
Nice sunrise this morning.
Yeah.
pilots are themselves qualified ship captains. In most places, they come aboard only for port entries and exits. Not here.
As long as we are on the way inside the Alaska water, they have one on the bridge all the time. Okay, you want to have the con? Sure. Okay, pilot has the con.
With narrow straits, wildlife, and even ice ahead, the pilot's local knowledge and Captain Hamarin's experience will be essential as Norwegian Joy's guests aim to check off a bucket list full of adventure. Early in the morning on the third day of the cruise, Norwegian Joy has entered Alaskan waters en route to the first port of call, Ketchikan. Early risers are already making their way to the observation lounge to take in the spectacular sunrise and surrounding scenery.
It's beautiful.
Drop dead gorgeous, unreal, unreal.
It's only been like 3 days, and if it's already this gorgeous, can't imagine what the rest of it's going to be like.
The observation lounge takes up the entire forward third of the ship on deck 15. Wrapped in windows stretching from floor to ceiling, there's no better place to enjoy the view.
You can see a lot from the side, but when you're in the very front, you get everything.
One deck below, Staff Captain Andreas Karlström and his lookouts keep watch.
They will see smaller boats, floating objects which might cause trouble for propellers and similar, but mostly small boats, fishing nets.
By 6 in the morning,
So we have 300 meters to go.
Captain Karl Gunnar Hamarin is at the controls to bring the ship alongside the pier.
First line. Yes.
1.5. Yes,
1.5.
Sailing 1,000 nautical miles in the end is just centimeters.
If we could get one ahead for the storage door, that would be perfect. So just one.
Okay, 100 more centimeters. Very good.
Here, welcome to Ketchikan.
Ketchikan is one of the wettest places in North America. On average, more than 3.5 meters of rain falls here each year. But today, there's not a drop in sight. Down on the pier.
How many pounds of salmon is coming? 2,000 pounds of salmon. Okay, for the dinner. Hey, Tony, how are you?
General Manager Martin Ivanov and Executive Chef Praveen Matthias are looking for some of Ketchikan's other claim to fame, salmon.
Oh, that's great. That's what we are looking for. Wow, that's great, huh?
The salmon is caught locally, then gutted and flash frozen within hours for peak freshness.
Tonight it will be on the buffet, and getting a fresh fish is amazing.
Even uncooked, these fish are already drawing a crowd.
This is for you.
It's
nice.
for you. Yeah. You want it now or you want it later on the buffet?
Across town, on the grounds of the old spruce mill, some of Norwegian Joy's guests have stepped off the ship and stepped back in time.
Ketchikan was an insane logging town back in the day.
Welcome to the Great Alaska Lumberjack Show. We have a great competition for you here today. Who's ready to meet their lumberjacks?
The point of the Lumberjack Show is basically to recreate the old timber carnival that used to happen in Ketchikan, Alaska every 4th of July.
Go!
We do 13 events. We're chopping, we're sawing, speed climbing, log rolling, and boom running. We do it all. It's a rowdy good time.
Boone Shear, Kyle Settle, and the other lumberjacks aren't just performers.
We're always competing. We're always trying to one up each other for bragging rights.
They're competitive athletes and professional loggers.
It's definitely harder than it looks. It's hard on your back, but it's a lot of fun.
What are you doing? Warming up. Oh, you're warming up. I don't care. What even made you think she wanted you to come up there and sit on her lap?
Well, she's been winking at me the entire show.
I hope the crowd falls in love with it and they have a good time.
Two of the best log rollers out here. Who's going to take this win?
Thanks for coming, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
As the day wraps up and Joy departs Ketchikan.
Norwegian Joy now taking in lines berth 3.
Gangway free. Okay, free to sail.
There's another performance about to get underway.
3 minutes to top of show, everybody. Places, please, for the top of elements.
In the Joy Theater, stage technician Lauren Efforts and her team are mounting a complex production called Elements.
It's got a lot going on. We've got aerial, we have levitation, all kinds of different magic.
The show pays tribute to the 4 elements of nature: earth, air, water, and even fire.
We use pocket lighter fluid for a lot of the elements, and then a couple of the illusions use this mixture that we're making right now, which is a combination of pocket lighter fluid and the kind of liquid charcoal that you would use on your at-home barbecue.
Even a small flame on board is a big deal.
There is a lot going on to make fire safe in any environment, but particularly on stage on a cruise ship.
After all, fire is the biggest threat to any ship.
We have to have a fireman on standby with us as soon as this part of the show begins to make sure that if anything goes awry, we have an immediate professional response to the fire that's happening on stage. We have buckets of water located on both sides that anybody can grab and take.
But none of those precautions enter the mind of the audience. On this night, Joy's guests are swept away with a flawless performance. By the 3rd evening of the cruise, Norwegian Joy is well into the Alaskan stretch of the Inside Passage, sailing from Ketchikan to the state capital, Juneau. On the upper decks, it's smooth sailing. But down in the ship's water purification plant, Staff Chief Engineer Blazo Stanisic is checking in on a persistent problem.
Guys, how's it going, man? Basically changing the filters. Around 30 filter box since yesterday.
After less than 24 hours in Alaskan waters, the filters in part of Joy's water purification system are clogging up as fast as the engineers can change them.
This is basically a lot of plankton we get here, a lot of debris as well.
It's a problem that can't be avoided around here. The narrow channels that weave through these islands are filled with silt, leaching off glaciers and carried by the rivers and streams that empty into the Inside Passage. And that's making it harder for the system to take on seawater and purify it for use all over the ship.
I'm there in 2 minutes.
Chief Engineer Patrick Olafsson is called to engine control.
Okay, what do we have?
So we're having the same issue with this clogging filter as we had before.
Where Blazo delivers some bad news.
For the moment, number 3 stopped. We had to stop it. Its filter is completely clogged.
It looks like it's not going to be better tonight. How about the rest of them?
The rest are running as per now, but we expect the same.
The galley, for example, is big consumers. The water park we have is another, and the laundry is the 3rd one that is consuming a lot of water. We are consuming 1,200 metric tons every day. And with our desalination plant we can produce 3,700 per 24 hours.
But right now,
as we see now, we have to shut it down.
It's going to be a long night changing filters in the belly of the ship.
We also need to take water from shoreside. We need to bunker water, and that is what we're going to do tomorrow.
And an early start tomorrow, taking on fresh water in Juneau. Day 4 of Norwegian Joy's Alaskan cruise sees the ship docked in the capital city, Juneau.
Are we connecting a 3rd one?
Down on the dock, Chief Engineer Patrick Olafsson and his team are looking to get their fill.
Well, we had some issues yesterday with the water production. Our osmosis plants, the filter got clogged, so we are a little bit low with water on board. So we are filling up today in Juneau. How are we doing?
We just connected first coast, so we'll continue with the second coast. So we are aiming to have more than 30 tons per hour.
How much are we expecting today?
Approximately around 150 to 200 tons.
200 tons is not so much, but it helps us. I mean, you don't run a cruise ship without fresh water. That's simple as that.
While the engineers top up, many of the ship's guests are headed up top on the Mount Roberts Tramway.
The tram itself takes people from sea level to 1,800 feet, all in about 4.5 minutes. It is one of the more vertical climbing trams in North America, and so it makes it for a really smooth ride. Any single day, we can get 5,000 to 6,000 people riding up and down the tram. And the main reason people come up is for the view. From here, you can see, of course, all the downtown Juneau, Douglas Island, where the cruise ships dock. The view is the main #1 reason.
Down at the other end of town, two couples from the ship are taking off for an even better view.
They say when you go to Alaska, go to a glacier, if you have the chance, do it.
They're riding first class to Mendenhall Glacier.
Out of this world.
It's amazing.
The glacier stretches from the Juneau ice field a full 21 kilometers to Mendenhall Lake on the outskirts of the city.
It's almost unreal. It's like we're not here.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it.
It's so massive. You feel so small in this area.
Wow.
That is amazing.
I can't believe we're here.
We're standing on about 800 feet of ice right now. For a little scale, this mountainside behind us here is about how much ice we're standing on below us. Oh, wow. We could continue up Glacier here for about another 12 miles until we hit the Juneau ice field. So the Juneau ice field is this big reservoir of ice where all these glaciers are stemming from. And that glacier ice flows from the ice field down these valleys, and these glaciers carve up these huge valleys.
This is unreal.
It's kind of mind blown. I don't know how to describe it, but
Yeah.
I know we really want to do something like this.
Beautiful day here. You guys really lucked out.
That's what everybody's telling us. It makes me feel kind of small right now, just from landing on the glacier, just finding how gigantic everything is.
The ice right here is 200 years old, but the Juneau ice field as a whole dates back thousands of years.
Here in Juneau, Alaska, it is a rainforest. It's one of only 3 other places in the entire world where you can stand on a glacier and actually be in a rainforest. You can take your water bottle and then just fill it up right in the stream here.
It's really refreshing. It's cold and
the glacier is
crisp.
replenishing. I don't think water is ever going to taste the same.
This is beyond imagination here. I'm just waiting to wake up. It's like it's magic.
There's a lot more to explore here. I think this is one of the best excursions we've ever been on. I don't know how to go home and explain to people. Right.
By 1:15, the countdown is on for Norwegian Joy to depart and for its sister ship, Norwegian Bliss, to take over its berth.
Here is a need to sail on time for our sister ship is coming. They have to go alongside at 2 o'clock. They need this berth. Do we have any contact with anyone on the pier?
Agent on the dock, Norwegian Joy, 12.
But 2 guests are still out touring on their own, and the captain has a strict schedule to keep.
If the people or the guests are out by themselves, they have to blame themselves, so to say.
After all, Norwegian Bliss is already in position to dock. By 1:30,
We have to sail.
Captain Hamarin can't delay any longer.
We cannot let 8,000 people wait for 2 people who's late. It not works that way.
Especially when that delay will hold up not 1, but 2 ships.
Yeah. Take the gangways.
Absolute, no problem at all.
It's 1:35 p.m. in Juneau. Norwegian Joy is ready to depart and leave 2 late guests behind. Its sister ship, Norwegian Bliss, is waiting to take over Joy's berth at the pier. But then...
Security, hold for 1 second. Hold just there for 1 second. I think we have 2 runners here.
Hold the gangway.
Captain Karl Gunnar Hamarin is the only crew member to spot the late guests.
Security, there's 2 coming running here.
Copy that, I can see them.
But with Joy now holding position...
It's such a nice color of the shoes, you should be more faster. Excellent, take the gangway. Just go.
Security, Norwegian Joy now underway from the AJ dock, southbound Gatineau Channel. It's Juneau, you never really know.
No, it's a surprise every time.
Yes.
As Joy departs, Bliss doesn't waste any time.
Yeah, if he's fast, he can be alongside to 2 o'clock. 2-ish.
And Joy's captain knows he'll have some making up to do.
You have to send some cakes next time.
With everyone on board, the bridge team sets a course for what is expected to be the most spectacular leg of the cruise. They head south, and by 4 p.m., they've reached the mouth of a fjord, known as Endicott Arm, to wind their way through the ice flows that lead to Dawes Glacier.
Today, we have the opportunity to sail an over 30-mile glacial fjord that reaches deep into the coast mountains and deep into our glacial pass towards the beautiful Dawes Glacier. Get ready to capture the beauty and joy of Alaska.
We're going to come starboard to 125 anyway.
We have about 2 miles up there, so we can keep it. Take it on and we're coming closer.
Very good.
Here, the skill and experience of pilot Barry Ulver are called upon more than anywhere else on the cruise.
That is from case to case and try to find the best way. Together with the pilot navigation officer to find the most safe one. Find a gap. Yeah, there is one there.
That low flat one right now probably put to starboard, but we'll see how that dials out. I'm going to swing through that open gap and back.
One deck above the bridge, the observation lounge is packed.
Perfect view right here. As you can see, this is always a wonderful spot to be in. But if you want an unobstructed view, you go to the bow of the ship. This is the only time that we open it up as well for the guests.
So we've been out here for 2 hours just waiting for this.
Just waiting for it.
It's absolutely beautiful. Just how surreal it is. How blue the icebergs actually are.
Yeah, the different blues and stuff like that is amazing.
For the captain, though, the color of the ice has a different significance altogether.
The more blue they are, the harder they are. Really hard, like stone or like steel.
So I think the lane I like right now, you can see the 2 lower pieces. Yeah. They're almost in the middle.
Norwegian Joy is no icebreaker, so the bridge team steers the 41-meter-wide ship back and forth between the larger chunks of ice.
We cannot go in contact with the big pieces here. Then we make hole in the hull. The really huge pieces here.
Rubbing the side of the hull along some of the smaller ice flows is fine, but the bigger ones are pure danger, especially with up to 90% of them hidden below the waterline.
Probably leave those just to port, and there's kind of a gap right in the middle.
It looks like a gap there, yeah.
That's kind of what I'm looking at.
Scanning the waters ahead as far as he can see, Barry plots his course, aiming for gaps about 10 meters wider than the ship.
You need to have about 50 meters, 50.
It's heavier than expected.
Yeah. If there's too much ice, then we'll have to stop. We cannot risk anything, so it's too much, then we just stop.
Stopping is no quick decision. Sailing along at 12 knots, it would take about a kilometer to halt the ship. Turning around now would be a major disappointment. But if that's what it takes to keep the ship safe, so be it.
Safety first. We are on our own up here.
Over the next couple of hours, that's hardly a concern for the guests. All over the ship, they're caught up in the scenery.
Look, the waterfalls are coming down from like in the mountains.
Oh, that is nice.
Sick.
And as they reach Dawes Glacier, a special treat.
My plan now is go further up and then turn around to starboard.
A full rotation of the ship to ensure no one misses out.
Oh, it's just breathtaking. It's just, you can't even, you see it in pictures, but then when you're here, it's awe-inspiring.
It's just peaceful and calm where you can just kind of enjoy the experience.
Now that they've had their fill of Alaska scenery,
Well, this one looks very nice. Foam texture, lines meat. I'll put it here.
it's time to fill up on Alaskan seafood.
We have around 1,200 pounds of Alaskan crab legs.
Chef Praveen is serving up $30,000 worth of Alaskan crab.
To get the fresh ones in the Alaska is one of the best way to do it. It's very nice to get all the things fresh. How is it? Are you enjoying?
Yes, thank you.
Is this good?
Very good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Happy guests. Make me happy.
But if today has proven anything, it's that many of Joy's guests have an appetite for adventure. For them, tomorrow's port of call promises a whale of a time. It's day 5 of Norwegian Joy's Alaskan cruise. After yesterday's scenic sailing to Dawes Glacier, the ship has sailed overnight to Icy Strait Point. Icy Strait is all about big landscapes and wildlife. And there's no bigger wildlife around here than the humpback whales that roam the surrounding waters.
I love the boat, but this is what we came for.
This body of water is very well known for whales because of the fact that it connects to Glacier Bay. And Glacier Bay pushes out all this really rich water coming off the glaciers, and this attracts the plankton and the krill, and that, of course, attracts the whales. Watch for tail, watch for tail. Here it comes, here it comes. There's tail, 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 tail.
There it is, yeah, there it is. There. Oh!
That was authentic.
This is why people come to Icy Strait Point to watch whales, because it's always a spectacular show.
There it is. Oh, nice.
Here we go, breath. Oh, baby, baby. So we've been really treated today to this whale and breaching. It's not that common, but what's happening here today, because we have a young whale, mother and calf together, they're doing a little bit of play.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I thought we would see a little tail. I didn't think we would see the whole whale and a baby.
Here in Alaska, it never gets old. Whether it's the first time you've seen a whale or you've seen it hundreds of times, it just never, ever gets old. I call it timeless.
Other guests are looking for a different kind of thrill.
Today, we're absolutely booked. Got a lot of people coming up here, and it's about 5,330 feet long. 1,330 is the elevation currently right now. You get up to speeds around 60 miles an hour on average for the first half. And then it becomes a nice cruising sort of ride towards the end.
With 6 different cables, each running 1,600 meters long, the Icy Strait Zip Rider is the largest in the world.
Nervous but excited.
She is nervous. So we'll take a seat all the way back, arms underneath through the sides like a backpack. It's a blast. This is absolutely the hardest part here, getting someone into the seats.
I'm excited. No, I'm really scared.
Have fun, enjoy yourself. Don't forget to smile. After the first 5 seconds or so, you start realizing it's not so bad. The big gigantic playground slide. then it's done, and then you wish it lasted longer.
I did it. That was pretty cool.
It took about 10 seconds to get like adjusted to like, wow, this is fast and it's high up. But then I was just like, hey, I'll just keep looking forward and then just breathe.
And for those looking to unwind, this is a port of call unlike almost any in the world.
This is our favorite, isn't it? Our favorite stop?
It's totally natural here. Everything's the same. We went on bear excursions, seen some beautiful brown bears.
Yeah.
We've seen whales. We've seen a bunch of killer whales and another on the same excursion.
I hope they continue to keep coming here every now and then. Maybe some years down the road we'll come back again.
Really wish we could stay here more, like longer.
After a day spent admiring the wildlife of Alaska, things are about to get a little wild on board the ship. First up, a ridiculous dance battle in the atrium.
I know sometimes they take it up a notch, but there are some things in life that can't be unseen.
I'm pretty scarred from that. I'll never be able to not see that. What do you say? Yeah, I saw energy, fine. They were dancing, I guess.
There's never going to be a dull moment, so we got to keep going from one event to the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the social.
Then, a high-energy glow-in-the-dark party in the social nightclub.
We always try to get the energy up, whatever we decide to do. This is it. This is the pinnacle of their cruise.
After another full day at sea, Norwegian Joy is approaching the final port of call, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. It's the most daunting port entry of the cruise.
This can be difficult because it's so narrow. If it's too much wind, we cannot go alongside. And then we have to cancel that port, stay at sea.
Norwegian Joy can only dock in Victoria if the wind is below 25 knots, or 46 kilometers per hour. But right now, it's way stronger than that.
45 knots.
45 knots.
How are we doing there, gang?
Victoria pilot Tony Steele has some explaining to do.
What have you done with the wind?
I know. Every time we do something, there's some sort of a challenge.
Yes.
Victoria is notorious for having a lot of westerly wind. It comes in through Juan de Fuca. So right now we got a little bit more than normal. It's a bit of a challenging berth to come in because you really have to do a bit of a chicane to get in there.
To reach the berth, they have to snake through a tight gap. A west wind blowing harder than 25 knots could take hold of the stern and push it hard enough for the ship to collide with the pier.
Let's make her a 10-degree rate of turn to port, and we'll just kind of wheel around this way.
With the wind as strong as it is, there's no way they can approach the dock right now.
Victoria traffic, Norwegian Joy.
Norwegian Joy, Victoria traffic, got it.
A little bit too much wind out here, so we're going to just kind of dodge around here. So we'll stay west of the lanes and out of everybody's way.
Instead, they'll cruise around the harbor and hope that the wind dies down.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Gunnar.
Unfortunately, we have to wait a little bit outside here.
There is due strong wind.
Canceling the final port of call is the last thing Captain Hamarin wants to do to his guests.
They will not be happy, for they have a lot of expectation to go and see things. We want to be in the port that we have promised them.
But if it stays this windy, he'll have no other choice. It's just before 11 a.m. outside of Victoria, BC. Norwegian Joy should be approaching the pier, but it's too windy to dock safely.
We're just going to wing it. We're supposed to be there for 11, but once I start making a move here, I'll give you a call. So 40, so still, it's actually more now.
Captain Hamarin and pilot Tony Steele have been biding their time, waiting for the wind to die down. After half an hour sailing around the harbor,
the wind is from astern and it's going down. We are okay to go in, and we are on the way.
The wind is dropping down right now. We have probably 20 to 25 knots of gusting wind behind us.
But that still puts the wind bumping up against the 25-knot limit for Norwegian Joy to dock.
Steady on 0 at 0.
We're just making our final approach. Nice, slow, safe approach.
Coming straight in, the 41-meter wide ship would have to squeeze through a 70-meter wide column between the dock and the breakwater. By snaking through the entrance, the bridge team increases the margin of error by another 10 to 15 meters.
We'll just poke our noses in. So from this end of the dock to where the breakwater is about half a ship. So you gotta kind of let the stern fall down and stick the bow in there.
Creeping along at just 2 knots, Captain Hamarin eases the bow through the gap, then swings the stern slightly.
The stern's gonna fall in, like this, and then we'll come in that way.
40.
40.
And as they come alongside,
No further ahead.
No more ahead.
even the captain is impressed with his ship.
She do it by herself. I don't need to do anything. It's a nice ship.
You can't do it safer than that.
Victoria is home to a pretty waterfront and the second oldest Chinatown in North America. But most of the ship's guests make a beeline for the Butchart Gardens, about a half-hour drive across town from the port. There are 5 different gardens here, with 300,000 bulbs in bloom, more than 250 varieties of roses, and 900 kinds of plants grown for the summer season alone.
Oh, it's way different. Yeah, because the gardens, you don't see this in Alaska. We're looking for the wildlife up there. Yeah, and this is beautiful. It's perfect. It's calming.
The mood is a little different back at the ship. Things are about to kick into high gear, with a battle for bragging rights on the speedway.
My strategy is to burn the tire of the general manager.
Are you talking to me?
This is number 1.
I'm gonna win today. Let's race.
You're going down.
Okay.
You're going down.
We are losers.
After working hard all week, it's time for this team to play.
The captain bumped me 5 times.
But he was so slow, he held me back all the time.
Patrick was so serious about winning.
My guys control the engines. That's why.
And you'll never guess who won.
Who else?
Who else?
Captain.
Who else? Who else?
Oh, let's see the
Me.
results.
I was the
Captain.
winner.
Next one. Let's go for some wings and beer.
Overnight,
We'll still continue our to port.
Yeah, she's looking good.
Norwegian Joy sails back through Puget Sound, returning to Seattle.
The best thing it is when we are saying bye-bye to the guests when they're leaving, to see how they don't want to leave.
I was a reluctant cruiser. I didn't want to go on cruises. This changed everything. The level of luxury, the crew were so friendly. I'm a convert.
This ship's Alaskan debut has been both spectacular and serene.
I love it. You feel the nature here, that you're very small, even if the ship is quite big.
But with adventures that dazzle even the most veteran seafarer.
I have been at sea for 47 years. I've been captain for 34. And 16 years old, I want to see the world. And I'm still roaming around.
sailing through a landscape that's as mighty as the ship itself.